A fully available mobile hospital here in Ayodhya, one of them is functional, are jointly developed by the Ministry of Defence and the Ministry of Health to look into the health hazards or any issues concerning Ayodhya in the wake of the Ram Mandir consecration ceremony. This is what we can see over here. It's a very, very small mobile unit that we can actually see here. 4-5 small camps that we can see that have been put up, 4-5 small units that we can put up. We'll get an explainer. It's a very, very interesting technology which can be actually dismantled in 45 minutes and assembled in about 45 to 60 minutes, and it can handle multiple issues concerning your health hazards if you're in Ayodhya right now, and also to an extent that you can also be operated if the need be. Mr. Roy, you're with me. Please quickly explain to our viewers what each cubicle is about.
So we have a set of 36 cubes into 72 cubes. The cubes have contents which are in kit format. Each box caters to one specific function, and the content of the box are not item wise but by kit wise. First cube is mainly for first aid, second cube is for damage control surgery and all other interventions.
We'll go to the second cube. So this is
the store, as you can see here. It is the store. We have taken many of it out. This is how it is kept in the cage, and as on required basis we can use them.
But very interesting that you don't have to search for medicine after medicine. It's an entire kit together.
It's an entire kit together. You don't have to search. Everything is identifiable by RFIDs as well as by software based, and you have to just identify what you require, and quickly that box can be taken out.
We'll go on to the next cubicle. The next cubicle is also very interesting. The next cubicle is the lab station.
There's a laboratory station. You can see there's a compact laboratory there, and there is a freezer. All of them work by solar panel, and that freezer, it also has a battery backup which can last for almost 24 hours. And oxygen generator, you can see here, is a modern make in India product. This again cylinder here, one is cylinder here. I have taken this out. This is, moment you put this, you can deliver oxygen 99%.
We'll also try and get into the next cubicle, which is of course over here. It's the OPD station. You can do about 24 tests.
There's a laboratory there can do 24 tests. This is a OPD module where for outpatient all the things are there. You can see here, pulse oximeter is there, blood monitor is there, BP monitor is there, all other things which is required to see general outpatient, and all the medicines are there. You can see they are also specific. You can read them, eye medication kit, other things specifically catered to it. And we have a mobile, very, very compact, handy X-ray machines by which you can take an X-ray, and the X-ray can be read in 3 seconds.
3 seconds is what the X-ray is saying. So my video journalist Ravi Ranjan is showing us these visuals, and finally we are on the final cubicle. Very interesting. If you are injured or anything, or if you want to be operated, then you don't have to worry, because the government of India has that covered for you as well. So this OPD will be functional.
This is operation theatre. As you can see, it has all the modules. It has a defibrillator, it has a monitor, it has all sorts of medications. It's a device, automatic tourniquet here to stop the bleeding. And this is the OT table which can be wrapped in the set itself. And this everything that you are seeing here is solar powered. Right on the table we can see the battery and the lamp. They are all solar powered based on solar battery. And we, as far as possible, we are using a solar mode. Like this, a battery. This is a solar panel. And this can be extendable. This is 4 panel. It can be made 40 panel also if required, so that all the machines are covered.
Very, very interesting. Also, I see a lot of equipment. You have everything covered.
We have everything covered. We have blood warmers. You can see here. This is a blood warmer, and in the blood warmer you can see this. This is the heater. So in hypothermia cases, you can give fluids at that 41 degree, so that the patient doesn't become hypothermic. Then there's a drill, we can fix external fixator, bones can be fixed in fracture. We have to clean the wound, we have cleaners. Once this is put, the bad wounds, who have dirty wounds, can be immediately cleaned, so that tetanus and other things, the possibilities can be reduced. All these are part of the kit.
I found one of the equipments very, very interesting. We'll try and pick that kit part of the kit, which is of course the emergency blanket. Now, sir, if you can open this for our viewers, we want to show you that this emergency blanket which is there.
Emergency blanket.
Yes, it looks like a sheet of, it looks like a wrapping sheet.
Like a wrapping sheet. This is just 100 grams. And once it is opened up, it's like this. It looks like a plastic thing, and if you wrap around it, if a person comes, we pick up a soldier in war front or in disaster, after some time, we just wrap it like this. and make him sit down till we do. If you wrap it properly, within 10 minutes, any human being will start sweating.
It's very interesting because you know what these people have been telling us is that if you wrap this sheet around you, within 10 minutes you can cover up to
start
minus
sweating.
10 degrees temperature.
If a patient comes in severe hypothermia, first you have to correct and bring him to his body to normal temperature. Otherwise, there's a risk of his dying. So this is a very important element.
And everything is very, very technologically managed. Everything has a lot of use of technology as well, is what Mr. Roy is telling us. And most importantly, everything is make in India. This is the way in which you actually also keep a track of the itinerary, the stock.
That's right. There are two important elements. One is the RFID tagging. So you can quickly show.
Yeah, so just once I scan the RFID box, so is to scan fracture management set. So this box
आपको बताएगा कि कौन से बॉक्स में आपने
yes
खोला है.
किस बॉक्स में कौन सा नेम है. तो इसने बताया कि फ्रैक्चर मैनेजमेंट सेट है. अब हम फ्रैक्चर मैनेजमेंट सेट को स्कैन करूँगा तो ये हमें बताएगा कि इसके अंदर क्या है, कौन सी मेडिसिन है. तो इसने बताया कि 14 मेडिसिन इसके अंदर है और 7 मेडिसिन शॉर्ट है, मतलब 7 मेडिसिन हमने यूज कर लिया है. साथ के साथ इसने एक्सपायरी भी शो कर रहा है और किट्स फाउंड और इसके फ़ोटो भी व्यू हो रहे हैं. तो अगर कोई भी ऐसी लोग जिसे पता नहीं है कि दवाई के नाम नहीं कर सकता, तो अगर कोई डॉक्टर बोले तो वो फोटो देख के भी दवा ला सकता है.
और ये पूरी किट आती है एक साथ.
यस,
आपको पता है कि
ये
इसमें
पूरी
कौन सी
किट
कौन सी दवाई
है.
है.
बिल्कुल पूरी किट आती है.
Well, two of these mobile units are there functional in Ayodhya as we build up to the big Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha ceremony. Remember, where hundreds of people are going to come, and every ground has been covered. And of course, this has been inspiration from Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his penchant for disaster management and also looking after the interests of people and also promoting brand India in a big way. Now, two of these units have been given to Myanmar by India and one to Sri Lanka as well. So another big push as far as Make in India brand is concerned. And if you are in Ayodhya, then have a heartful stay. Don't worry about your heartaches and don't worry about your heartbreaks as well, because Lord Ram and of course our Defence Ministry and Health Ministry has everything covered for you.